And the Georgia-based president of the National Rifle Association says he doesn't think gun laws need to change in light of the deadly shootings at Barrow County's Apalachee High School. The NRA has resisted such laws for decades. 11 Alive's Doug Richards live in Midtown with the story. Doug, how is the NRA's leader responding to a new wave of criticisms?
Well, first of all, it's worth noting that the president of the National Rifle Association as of May is a guy named Bob Barr. Barr is well known around Georgia as a former congressman. He sat down and he talked with us tonight and answered some questions about how to prevent another tragedy.
That's the problem. It's the improper use of those firearms.
National Rifle Association President Bob Barr says the problem wasn't the assault rifle used to shoot 13 people last week at Apalachee High School. Instead, he says the issue was the alleged gunman's home environment, where police say he obtained the weapon unsupervised.
Where you have children and teenagers that simply don't have any strongly rooted home environment, very little parental oversight. That, I think, is the main issue that we need to grapple with.
Is there a way to argue successfully with you that maybe there are also too many guns?
I don't know that any laws that you have is going to teach individuals how to properly parent a child.
We asked Barr about bills that have failed in the Georgia legislature that would have required a household with a child to keep a gun locked up, called the Pediatric Safe Storage Act. Backers say such a law could have stopped the killings at Apalachee High. But Barr says a locked-up gun at home is problematic.
It certainly impedes the right for a person to defend themselves. If there is an intruder, those are precious seconds that could be lost and make the difference between life and death.
All right, Doug, just how influential is the NRA here in Georgia?
You know, at the state capitol, I almost never hear anybody talking about the National Rifle Association. That said, this is an organization that was founded when Ulysses Grant was president. It is the most pervasive sort of thought leader in pro-Second Amendment circles in Washington. Its influence is considerable.
All right, Doug.